If you are scared all the time, if you find that your decisions are made out of fear rather than out of joy or optimism, this is a short video that you're going to want to watch. I'm Dr. Leif Smith, and I just got done talking to a client about this. The role of fear in decision making and how it invades our entire life if we let it. You don't have to let it. And I have a thought on how you can come to terms with it and not let fear run your life anymore. When you are scared of anything in your life, when you can come to terms with the worst case scenario of whatever it is you're fearful of, in that moment, in that minute, in that instance, in that week, in that job, in that relationship, when you can come to terms with the worst possible outcome and sit in it and learn to be okay with it, your life will change because your relationship with fear in general is going to change. And the biggest example of this is our death, our mortality in life. As I get older, I find I become more and more accepting of the fact that one day I will not be here. When I was younger, that scared me more. Now that I'm older, I'm not that old, but now that I'm older, I've come to terms with it more. And it helps me live a better, more genuine existence because I'm no longer as afraid of everything as I was when I was younger. I'm less afraid of what people will think. I'm less afraid of making mistakes. I'm less afraid of being seen as dumb. Can't change that anyway, right? So when you can come to terms with the worst possible case scenario and accept it, that doesn't mean like it, it means accept it. You accept that it's a possible reality, it's a possible outcome in this moment. When you can get to that spot mentally, you're tougher because you will move forward not in fear, but more in optimism, more realistic in how you do things, and less afraid of making mistakes, less afraid of screwing up, less afraid of being yourself. So it's almost like the old samurais meditating upon the idea of their own death on a daily basis in order to become better samurai. I want you to meditate upon the worst case scenario and know that that is, in fact, something that could happen. Also, conversely, the best case scenario could happen. But if you can't deal with the worst case scenario, and if that rules your life and you're terrified of it happening, you have some work to do mentally. I'm Dr. Leif Smith, and I'll see you in my next video.